guys, so I'm back and I just wanted to kind of touch base with you real quick and just, I always say I'm not going to take too long and I'll try not to, but sometimes I get to rambling. Sorry. But I just, just a few things. So I have lost a little weight lately. I lost 7 pounds last week and close to 5 this week, which is a lot for just 2 weeks. Because, they recommend just 1 to 2 pounds a week, right? So definitely a lot. To be honest, some of it's been because I have restricted some calories, probably not in the healthiest way. So we're going to talk about that for just a moment. I don't want to be a trigger for anybody, so I don't want to go into great detail, but yet still being kind of honest. Because, I have a handful of people in my life that I trust and I do share everything with. But I feel like social media is probably not the place to just spill everything. But at the same time, I'm pretty real and honest with y'all. So, with that being said, there's two different, there's a spectrum, okay, with eating. And again, and by the way, guys, everything I say is just me talking my personal opinion. I am not a trainer. I'm not a dietitian, nutrition therapist, or anything like that, okay? So this is just me talking to you as like a friend, okay? And a lot of what I say is common sense and common knowledge. A lot of people already know. But there's, you have a spectrum, and you have people, this over here, we have people that way undereat. You might, those who are like really in a deficit to the point of starvation. Then you have over here where people are just overeating and they're binging, okay? Or that's what some people would call it, refer to it as. I'm someone that tends to kind of go right there in the middle, and I teeter-totter. Sometimes I lean towards this way, and I restrict my calories to the point that's not right, not good, because I want a fast fix. And then sometimes I go this way, and I start feeling guilty, or I'm bored, or whatever emotion's going on that causes me to want to overindulge, okay? And sometimes when I'm in this way and I'm overindulging, I want to... how can I put this? I want to dispose of whatever the food was that I ate, the calories. It's kind of like, oh God, what did I just do? Let me fix the problem. So I might go to the bathroom and do something that I shouldn't do to get rid of it, okay? I don't do that all the time. That is something that is just an old habit that sometimes likes to creep its ugly little head, okay? And then there's the other side where I start feeling very guilty and shameful for all the calories I've eaten and not losing weight at the speed I'd like to lose. So then I way undereat. So I'm supposed to, at this point, if I was trying to lose weight at a healthy rate, I would be eating about 1,500 calories from my height and my, my body mass. But because I've had an unhealthy mindset, I've have not been doing that, and I have not consistently anyway. I'm not saying I'm not eating or whatever. I mean, I'm definitely, obviously, look at me. I mean, I eat, but I think the reason why I've lost as fast as I have the last couple weeks is because I was way under eating, because I had gained some weight. Back over here on the end, I'll go back and forth, and I have a hard time finding that middle ground where I need to be, where everyone should be. So I was over here, and I ate. I was bored, and I was just, I'm here at home all of a sudden because of COVID-19. I mean, what else is there to do? And so I'm in the pantry, and I'm just stuffing my face. Then I go into this mode of, oh my goodness, I feel so guilty. I feel so shameful. Look at me. So let me go take care of that problem, and let me just get rid of it. And we'll just pretend like it never happened. Then the next day, excuse me, just came in from outside, so I've got allergies and asthma. Promise that's all it is. But anyway, so then I go the other way, and I'm like, well, so I did bad yesterday with, having those bad habits of just eat. So now today, I'm just going to starve myself, and I'm just going to sit there and eat 500 calories. And that's not good either. Okay, either side, and that's where I've been. It's just back and forth, and I'm trying to get myself to come right back down to the middle, and that's where I was for a long time. Last year when I lost all that weight, guys, I was right there in the middle. I was doing it the right way. I was exercising in a, excuse me, in a healthy way. I was getting calories in the right way and keeping them in. I swear I've not coughed all day, hardly until now. I this guys, and with all that's going on, it's like you hate to cough in public because everyone's like, oh gosh, you must have the Rona. So so I hate coughing on YouTube, but someone is gonna make a joke about that, I'm sure. But all seriousness now, I'm trying to practice some habits so that I can try to pull myself back out of either extreme and get myself back to that middle. So I've been trying to journal a little bit as far as writing down what I eat, which a lot of people already do. And also write down my emotions with some of those eating habits, because guys, there's always, for those of us who have the unhealthy relationship with food, there's always usually something underlining to it, whether it's a control issue because you're trying to because you feel like everything else around you can't control, and your life is just out of sorts, so you figure, well, the one thing I can control is what I put in my mouth. Then there's also the side of, well, I'm just bored, or there's well, they don't think I'll be able to lose the weight anyway. Or I've already messed up my day with this pizza or whatever it was. So screw it. I'm just going to go ahead and eat whatever I want to eat. Might as well, and that's not healthy. Or there's the other way of, well, they don't think I can do it. Well, I'll show them and I just won't eat, That's not healthy either, because for one, you're not doing this for other people. You're doing it for yourself. So it really doesn't matter what they think. And that's coming from one of the world's biggest people pleasers. But it's a place that your mind can go to. Oh my goodness, I should not have been outside right before doing this video. Bad decision. So anyway, and I'm just, I just want to say to you that if you're in that place right now, if you're struggling anything like what I'm doing right now, just really dig deep and try to figure out why you're in that place. What brought you to that place? Because you're never going to get out of it until you deal with those demons. Because really, overeat, either you're binging or you're undereating, those are just the symptoms to your issue, to your problem. Okay, they're not. That's all it really is. It's just a symptom. It's not really the problem at hand, because whatever that is down deep. And I know that, and I'm trying to face that. I've never hidden the fact that I go to counseling, because I'm just, there's no need to. I'm human, and I've just chosen, I'm not going to just sit there and not do anything about my issues. So I take medication and I go to counseling to try to deal with them, because I need to be in the best place I can be as a mom and a wife. So, that's where I'm at. So again, I'm trying to do things healthy, but I do have weight loss to tell you, because I have, but I want to be honest in saying that even though I do have weight loss I can tell you about, it wasn't done in the healthiest way. And I'm trying to fix that, because I have to be the one to fix it. No one else can fix it. And I can't blame anyone else for it, only me. Because no one forces me to eat anything, and no one forces me to binge, no one forces me to starve. I'm a grown woman. Only I can control what I do. Okay? And excuse me. So, and only you can control yourself. But whatever the case, don't use quarantining or the COVID-19 as an excuse to overeat, because when it comes down to it, folks, we need to be in the best place healthy-wise. I've had a dear friend of mine tell me, remind me of that. My trainers reminded me of that. And it's not, it's common sense, folks. I mean, if you're overeating or you're undereating, or if you have underlying health issues like diabetes or high blood pressure, that's even more reason to need to be eating right. And so we need to be responsible and do that for ourselves, because you may not ever get it, but there's always that possibility, because it's definitely out there, as we know. Regardless of what your political belief is or whatever, there's so much debate out there, but and what people believe about this whole COVID-19. But I'm just saying, why not play it safe and try to be the best you can be, get your workout in, eat right and stuff. Again, I'm not a professional, just talking to you like a friend. And also, use this time to, I've talked about this too with, it's a Bible study group that I participate in, because I've mentioned before, I'm a Christian by faith. And, but this doesn't even have anything to do with religion necessarily. It's just basically saying that, this is a good time to just reevaluate yourself as a person, as a human. And this time, if you're someone who's spending a lot more time at home right now, which hopefully you are, use that time wisely. Use it to do the things that you've needed to do around the house. Do it to just improve yourself emotionally. Like, try to just learn a little bit more about yourself. Use this time to get closer to your kids, to your spouse. And so that when we do get back to what our new normal is, whatever that will be, we'll come out of it stronger, healthier, and just in a better place, emotionally and mentally, because it certainly couldn't hurt, right? So I'm trying to be as positive as possible. I'm human, so I have good and bad days like anyone else, but overall I've been doing pretty good, and I hope you are too. So with that being said, I hope the next time I talk to you, I can say that I've lost weight and that I've done it in a very healthy way, and I haven't fallen back to some old habits like I have recently. So anyway, I'm wide awake, as you can see. It is about 11 o'clock at night, and I cannot sleep. So I'm going to go try to figure out a way to make myself fall asleep. We'll see. And I'm going to take something for this darn cough. Maybe some asthma medication. So anyway, with that being said, if you've not subscribed, please do. And stay healthy, stay fit. God bless you. See you later. Bye.